Today we're going to be reacting to the album Oh, Are You Late Too by BTS. Your boy is literally so excited about this one because we reacted to their first release and that was actually so much better than I thought it was that I got so excited knowing that we were doing this next. Guys, let me know, what do you think of this album? Do you prefer it to the first one? I know it's not a full-length album, they're like mini albums, but let me know. Also in general, just let me know, what is your favorite BTS album? Now the plan is we're going through all of BTS's albums in chronological order, going through and experiencing them for the first time. We're also doing all of the solo individual albums as well along the way. And we've already done the first album, and we've done Jimin's album, and we've done RM's latest album as well. If you want to see those reactions, they'll be on the channel, but if you want to see the full-length uncut early access versions of them, not edited at all, I do have a Patreon, the link to that is down in the description below. You'll get access to everything that we do, including live performances, music videos, albums, everything fully uncut way before YouTube. You can even request your own reactions. Come and join us, link is down below. Also, just out of curiosity, let me know what non-BTS album reactions you'd like to see as well. Hit me up. But guys, with that said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get it.
Not the last forever.
All right, sweet, talk to me.
You only live once. Live your life, not any other's lives.
That's good advice.
Take chances and never regret. Never.
Oh! Dude, he's got that dog in him. Oh, yes. Oh, that is hard, dude. Ask what your dream was. Dude, that is how you kick off a release. I just love the fact that RM just kind of like leads these albums. You know, he did it in the first one, I believe, as well. I think there was an intro similar. This, I think, is really cool as well because I feel like it really sets the tone for what's to come. Now, of course, I've already reacted to the song No, the music videos. If you want to check that out, that'll be on the channel somewhere as well. So we won't be including it in this. But it is funny because the way he spoke in that intro is kind of very similar to the tone of that. And I've just looked at the run order of this album and that song came straight after, so it kind of makes sense. Kind of low beat. Oh, dude. Those keys. Oh, I rap about big things. Oh, that's hard. Oh, that's facts. That is facts right there. Dude, he is going crazy right now. I love the aggressive side of RM as well. Like, don't get me wrong, like his latest album I thought was genuinely like a work of art. I genuinely love that album, but I also love this side to him as well. Like, it's the range that he has. It's incredible. Quick question, did you know that there are brokers out there that sell your information to scammers and spammers and anyone else who may want to target you and your family? Your full name, email address, home address, health records, and even your family's information. It's all out there. I recently did a simple web search on my name and I was absolutely shocked to just see how much of my private information was just freely available. That's why I've been using Aura, the sponsor of today's video. Aura shows me which data brokers have been selling my information and automatically submits opt-out requests on my behalf. This really does help to clean up all of my information and reduce spam, which these days is becoming quite a lot. But not just that, it helps protect me from hackers who may want to gain access to my social media accounts, bank accounts, and anything else. Now, you may not have heard this, but this is absolutely crazy, but AT&T recently revealed that up to 73 former and existing customers had their information, and I'm talking sensitive information, leaked to the dark web. That's just crazy, right? They recommend those affected use strong passwords, monitor account activity, and consider credit freezes or fraud alerts from credit bureaus. But here's the thing, Aura does it all for me. I don't need to go and download a bunch of different apps just because a company couldn't protect my information like they're supposed to. So if my information was compromised by AT&T, I wouldn't even have to worry. I literally wouldn't have to worry because of Aura just doing the hard work, always being on and doing what it needs to. You can head over to www.aura.com/Allonsyyy to claim your 14-day free trial. The link to that is down in the description below. So let's stop those pesky data brokers from stealing your information and head over to www.aura.com/Allonsyyy, grab your 14-day free trial and see what data is being taken from you and get it sorted. A massive thank you to Aura for this awesome offer and sponsoring today's video. I'm better than you and will continue to be so. Oh. Oh, dude. All right, give me some J-Hope and some Sugar too, man. I want to see if they can flow on this. Kind of like a repeat bar here. Let's go. Make more heaven. Dude. Little pause break. I'm busier than you. Oh. When he says hit home, you know it did. Rap black belt. Dude. You gotta think about it as well. Like, they're not long been a band at this point, and the fact that they can come out like that, I just think is just so cool. It's just that self-confidence that got them to where they are. Obviously, we know where they got to, but when they were making this, they didn't. Oh. Ooh. He knows and she knows. Oh. I like that. It's humble too. Dude, that was cool. Too early for that, but we know where we're going. I really like this beat. It's just so easy and simple for them as well. It just lets them shine on top of it, you know? Dude, really, old BTS was kind of aggressive, you know? Damn, low-key, they were out here just cooking people, but I kind of get it because at the time when they were coming out, you know, they were doubted. I know they didn't have a lot of money behind them, you know, they were kind of mocked a lot. People didn't know what they would go on to be and the success that they would have. So this was their life at that point, right? So it makes sense that they would come out like this. Dude, I like these little skits, man. It's interesting. Is everyone else okay? Or is it just us? That's the thing, like, do they know that this was going to go on the album at the time of recording it, or did someone just secretly do it, you know? Oh? We got something coming in here. Oh dear. Is he snoring? So young. Yeah, because of course he's the baby, right? So I'm assuming this was before they were doing like a meet and greet or something like that. I love that they can sit there and talk to each other and just say how they're happy. Just someone get RM a toilet. I like the fact that they do those skits though. Like, I think it's kind of cool and very like mid 2000s, you know, like it reminds me of old rap albums from the past, and I think that that's probably where they got that influence from. But it's cool because it gives people that maybe don't listen to the interviews or anything like that a little insight to who they are, you know. V's voice is so much, he's just nectar, isn't it? Dude, I really do feel like in early BTS, RM really was the lead, wasn't he? It sounds very early 2000s hip-hop, doesn't it? Like, this could be like on The Chronic or something, you know, and it would sound like a good beat. Oh! Oh, dude, this is literally straight up early Dre, right? Oh! Dude, I friggin' love this. Dude, this is just getting me in the feels right now. Like, I'm sure you guys are hearing that too, man. It's got that kind of like early Dre stuff, but they do it so good, especially because they've got that singing ability as well. It's so good. Oh, bring it, Jungkook. Dude, he has such execution with his vocals. I mean, that's facts. BTS family. Dude, I just feel like Sugar, I got told of this thing called a bias record, and I think everybody kind of knows that it's Jimin, right? Jimin is my bias, right? We've known this. We know this. But apparently there's a thing called a bias record, and people have investigated and apparently come to the decision that mine is sugar, I'm not against it. But I will say, I do think since listening to RM's last album, he's in there with a shout too. Oh dude, this sound takes me back. Do it. Oh dude, this is a banger. I wonder if they played this live, if it pops up with a crowd interaction, you know? Oh. I love his voice, man. It cuts through. Like, you could imagine you're playing GTA San Andreas. I had no idea they had this in them, man. Dude, banger. Absolutely love that they can do that and pull it off without it sounding cheesy or like try hard. I just think they're just naturally just so gifted that they have the ability to do that. That voice. Oh, speak to me like that, Jungkook. I'm a married man, but we can change that. Oh man, such a good beat. Oh dude, a bit of guitar in the background too. But I think I know why I keep drinking it. Oh dude. Oh, the fact that they can go from that last song into this and it just works, it just shows you how talented and how capable they are. I genuinely really just love that about this group. Oh, he has the perfect voice for this style. Like, I feel like V really brings the soulful energy, you know? Okay. Oh, that background vocal. I'm putting my money that was on V. I bet that was V. Dude. This is the most streamed song on this album, turn it. I can see why. Hell yeah, man. The good thing about all of these songs is they don't necessarily feel like crazy dated. Like sometimes you go back and you hear like old bands and stuff like that and they sound dated, whether it's vocally, production wise or style. They could still pick these up and just play them live and they would fit in a set amongst all of their like modern stuff. Good songwriting. Okay. Oh, that guitar in the background. The way he bounces on them lines, man. I was wondering when my baby Mochi was turning up. Yeah, this has been a banger, man. I can see why this is the most popular one on the album. Dude, bravo. Such a damn good song, man, and the fact that they can pull that off after what they just did in the song beforehand, massive. And I love the fact that each of them had a big part in that song as well. Okay, so this is one of the ciphers. Everyone keeps telling me about these ciphers. Okay, so this is the rap core, right? Oh! Fuck, dude. Dude, we never hear him spit like that. You're dead. Damn. The aggression in that voice. And now he is one, you know, that's the crazy thing. Oh, dude. Yikes. I can see why everybody would keep saying you need to check out the ciphers because I believe that there's a whole load, because this is part one and I think that there's like a whole bunch throughout their album, so it's going to be cool to see the progression of these too. Interesting mentioning the military back then. See, even back then they would have known all this was coming. My attitude is my mentor. Oh, dude, this is crazy good, man. Oh, let's go. Try harder. Absolutely love that, man. I love the fact that they just threw that in the album there as well. And this is something that's completely new to me, you know, because even in like the West, when we have like pop groups of like boys and girls, they don't typically do like the rap section will do this, or like the singing section will do this. I really like that concept because it gives you more like room to be diverse and do cool shit, you know. Okay, we did a reaction to a live version of this, so this will be my first time actually hearing the song properly. Oh, that guitar riff. I remember the live version of this was awesome, but I think they did it in Japanese. That is a hard flex, dude. Hell yeah. Oh, they know you now. The crowd in the background. Hell yeah. Dude, this is cold, man. Like, the thing is, when you react to or like watch them live is a very different thing because there's so many different things going on, but when you can sit down and just like hear it for how it was originally recorded, so awesome. Whoa, dude, the build up is crazy. Dude, the way they all come in, it's so sick. I remember that bit. Dude, I hope they still play this stuff live, man, because it's so good. Just out of curiosity, do they play this stuff live still, you know, like, or do they only do it like a certain shows or whatnot? Because from what I've seen, they do really long shows, you know, like I don't know if they have support acts or they just take up the whole time and just go through a whole load. Because some of this old stuff, like, it'd be a shame if it just got buried. Let's go, UNCUT. The thing is, he's so naturally good at this too. Isn't he just so talented that he can just kind of do a bit of everything? Damn, dude. What I have noticed is early on, I feel like there was a lot more of a rap element to them. They'll always have it, and I think it's great, and they do have it still quite a lot now, but I feel like early on it was a lot more rap and hip hop inspired. What do you guys think? That's why he doesn't rap as much, because he has a voice like an absolute angel. This is one of the best ones on the album. Easy. I'm actually really surprised they didn't do an like a music video for that. Well, I don't think that they did, because I know they did one for No, but the other songs like Coffee and this, I don't think they. I think that was the only one they did a music video for, right? These could have done good too. Oh, that's hard. They're so good at like making catchy hooks, aren't they? Hell yeah. Easily one of the best on the album, man. Like, there's such a bop. It has everything that they can do, just nailed down. So good. All right, let's go. Oh, their group coming in with that. I love the fact that they're humble and they're like, we want to shout out where we came from. Hell yeah, come out fun. Okay, this sort of stuff's gonna go over my head. I'm assuming this is a lot of Korean references. Just out of curiosity, how many of you guys like are clued up on Korean culture and stuff like that? Are you guys like kind of like me, just primarily from the West and don't really know anything other than what I've been exposed to here? Or did you end up learning that stuff through this, you know? Oh, the back and forth, that was sick. What was that high note? To be fair, like even the name of this song is San. Dude, this goes kind of hard, not gonna lie. Hard. This is definitely a lot more difficult for me to get into because I just don't get the references or anything like that. But I do love the fact that they're giving us a little bit something different in here, especially with like the gang stuff. Like I don't feel like that's something you hear too much from them, and I really like that because they still sound unique even as like a gang vocal. Oh, it's kind of like an old school beat there. And the cowbells in the background, it goes hard. Oh, so they're talking about regional like accents maybe, or vibes, or different areas of Korea and how they look at each other differently maybe. But I like the fact that they even address something that's kind of like a local thing and not an international thing. That's actually pretty cool because obviously they know that they're going to go global, right? But they still wanted to put something out that's maybe like addressing their home nation. Maybe trying to like shine a light or a mirror on itself. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we got the singing core here. Okay. The way the music came down for him there to just shine. Oh. Oh, dude, Angels. Dude, this is the perfect song for V though, isn't it? I bet this song sent people crazy because this was the first time they started doing rap and singing core stuff, right? Oh, I'll date you. That was such a cool experience, and I'm loving already seeing the evolution of this group. This is exactly why I wanted to do the albums in like chronological order, to see their development, to see their evolution, where they would go. And now seeing the stuff like the ciphers, but also keeping stuff like the skits as well. That's already kind of becoming a bit of a core thing of theirs. But then splitting off and doing individual songs as different segments. That's so cool. Guys, let me know, did you know that that was a thing where they split off and do certain things as well? Or was this new to you and your first exposure kind of like mine? And now that we've done the first two albums, guys, let me know, which one do you prefer? Which one do you have a favorite song? And if you actually, what are your top 3 songs from both albums? Let me know. So like I said, we're going to be going through all of their albums in chronological order to experience their growth and then catch up to modern day and do all of the solo albums in between as well. So if you do want to be a part of those and see the full uncut versions, I do have a page on the link that is down in the description below. You get to see them all weeks before they hit YouTube, see all of the live shows that we do, all the blocked videos, music videos, and you can even request your own shows. We're even doing Run BTS over there. The link to that is down in the description below. And lastly, guys, let me know, which album are you most excited about us doing here? Let me know. But guys, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Peace.